Welcome to this 20-minute solar plexus chakra yoga flow, a practice dedicated to igniting fire within your core, cultivating confidence, inner strength, and awakening that transformative energy in your solar plexus. So please join me in a cross-legged position in the middle of your mat. Keeping a nice long spine, placing your palms facing up on your knees. An option to come to the Rudra Mudra, so placing your thumb, index finger and third finger together. Gently rest your hands on your knees, and then option to close your eyes. As we take a few moments here, just to settle in, calm the body, calm the mind, and prepare for today's practice. Bring your attention to your breath, and then take a nice big breath in through your nose. Exhale out the nose. And again, big breath in, and exhale, let it go. And as you're here, I want you to imagine this big, bright, yellow light of energy just around your navel area. And this solar plexus chakra represents fire, the element of fire. So your inner strength, your self-confidence. Maybe recently you've been feeling a little bit low, maybe doubtful. So I want you to use this practice to really connect with your inner strength. Let that energy radiate through you, through this practice, through the rest of your day. Take a couple more moments of stillness here. Take one more breath here, and then gently open your eyes. Reach your arms up as you inhale, palms to touch, and exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. We are going to start in kneeling, knees under hips, hands under your shoulders. Let's begin to warm the spine up through cat-cow. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, push your back away from the floor. Inhale as you arch your back. And exhale as you round and push up. A few more times with your own breath. And then come to neutral spine, tuck your toes, come to downward dog, pushing the hips up. Keep the legs bent if it feels better for your hamstrings. Pushing your chest towards your thighs, let's begin to pedal the legs. Bending and straightening the leg one by one. Gazing at your knees. Keep your breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Find stillness and then sweep your right leg high for three-leg dog. Bend your knee And bring your knee to your chest as you round forwards and squeeze your core. Then send your right leg back to three-leg dog. And then release your right leg down, come to high plank. Let's go to side plank, taking your weight to the right side. Left arm reaches up, strong through your side body, keeping your hips high. Make your way to plank and then push back to down dog. Left leg comes high, bend your knee, knee to chest, squeeze, hold, and then extend your leg back, high. Release the leg down, roll forward to plank, side plank on the left side. So right arm goes high. Keep your hips high, gaze up, breathe, and then back to plank. When you're here, drop your knees down, followed by your chest and chin. Push through your hands to lift the chest for up dog. And then pull your hips back, tuck your toes to downward facing dog. Nice, feel the fire, warming up. Step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee down, low lunge as you sweep your arms up. And sink your hips low on the exhale. Gazing forwards, and then tuck your right toes, lift your back leg off the floor, come into high lunge. Nice active legs, bending into your left knee. Let's open the arms to the left side, twisted high lunge. Really reach through the arms, no tension in your shoulders. Bring your left arm forwards, step back to plank. Let's vinyasa, dropping the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, push up to up dog or cobra with bent elbows. And back to downward dog. Nice. Let's take it the other side. Right leg between your hands, low lunge. Nice long spine as you reach up. Make sure your right knee is over your ankle. Tuck your left toes. Let's come to high lunge. Push up through your left leg, nice and strong. Still connected to your breath. Your breath will give you power and energy through this flow. Let's twist it to the right side. Reaching back with your right arm and forwards with your left. And bring it back to center. Right arm goes high. And then drop your hands down, step your right leg back. And vinyasa, making your way down. Pushing up as you inhale. And exhale, pull the hips back, down dog. Nice. When you're in your down dog, take your right leg high. Bend the knee and step the right foot forwards. Coming up to high lunge, inhale. And then step your left foot in. Come into warrior three as you reach the body forward, lift your left leg off the mat, creating a nice long line between your fingertips to toes. And then standing split, bring your palms to the mat, pull your body towards your thigh, chin towards your knee. Engage your glutes on your left side, lifting the left leg a bit higher. And then send your left leg back and release your right leg to downward dog. Take a moment here. And then take your left leg high. Same again, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, bring your arms up, high lunge. Sink your hips down. Nice strong arms. Bring your back foot in one step. And reach forwards, warrior three. Creating a balance between your body and your right leg. Strong through your left leg. And then bring your palms down. Send your right leg high for standing split. Engage your glutes, engage your quads on your right leg to lift the leg a bit higher. Good. And release. Step your right leg back. followed by your left leg to plank. Let's go down, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Control. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then pull your hips back to child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. Release any tension from your shoulders. Feel that fire energy begin to flow around your body. Take a couple of breaths. Gently push yourself forward to tabletop and then tuck your toes back to downward dog. Left leg goes high to three-leg dog. Bend your knee and then bring the left foot between your hands. Coming up to high lunge, reaching up, hold, and then separate the hands, interlace your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders back, and slight back bend. Inhale and exhale, humble warrior. Bringing the body forwards, arms reach over the shoulders towards your head, as deep as you can go here. Nice strong left leg. And then release, come back up to high lunge. Arms up. Drop your right heel down, come into warrior two as you separate the arms. Triangle pose, straighten your left leg, reach forwards and reach down to your ankle. Right arm goes high as we gaze up, keeping the chest open. Nice, breathe. Bend your left knee, bring your body back up to warrior two. Let's take it the other side. So left leg straight, bend your right leg, come into high lunge as you twist onto your tiptoes. Nice. Once you're here, interlace the fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. As deep as you want to go. Feel it in the hips, in the shoulders. Keep your balance. If this is too much for you, just come back to high lunge. And release, coming back to high lunge. Drop your heel down, warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right arm comes to the ankle. Left hand goes high. Keeping the chest open as you gaze up to your top hand. Triangle pose. And then bend your right knee, drop your hands down beside your foot, step your right leg back to plank. Let's vinyasa. Good, meet me in downward dog. Then when you're here, step your left foot between your hands and bring yourself up to stand with wide legs. Come into wide leg forward folds. So as wide as your legs want to go, then interlace your palms, roll your shoulders back, inhale, then exhale, folding forward from the hips, guided by the heart, all the way down as you reach over with your hands. Nice. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Option to gently sway your head from left to right, stretching through the neck, nice and gentle. And then release your hands to the mat, lengthen halfway, bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand. Take your right foot, face the top of the mat, and then reach forwards and down again to triangle pose. And then twisted triangle, Release your left arm to your ankle and then send your right arm high. We're twisting here, keeping a nice open chest as you reach up. And then bend your right knee and bring yourself back up. Let's take it the other side. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, hand to the ankle, gazing up. Let's twist, bringing the other hand to your ankle and reaching up. Option to step the foot in a little bit if it's too much for you. Know your limits. And then release, bringing yourself back up. Heel toe the feet so that they are just more than hip width distance. Come into Malasana, the yogic squat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and come to your squat. Maybe you need to wriggle around a little bit to find where it's comfortable for you. Option to use your hands on the mat also. Option to lift up onto your tiptoes. Whatever you need to find the depth in your Malasana. Holding it here for a couple of breaths. Feel free to create a little bit of movement here. And then release, take your hands behind, face the top of the mat, and we're going to make our way down onto our back. When you're here, pull your knees into your chest a couple of times. Then extend your left leg, keep your right knee in towards the chest. Take your right knee over to the left side of the mat. Arm and gaze to the right side. Spinal twist. Gently come back to center. Bring your left knee in, right leg extends. Left knee to the right side, gaze to the left. And then come back to center, squeeze your knees in towards your chin, and then release the legs down. Release all the body to the mat, take up as much space as you need. Bring your arms over your head or beside your body, whatever feels good. Gently close your eyes and rest here in your Savasana. Enjoying all that fire energy that you've just built up through this flow, and let it radiate through your body. Feel free to stay here as long as you like, as long as you need. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you'd like more chakra yoga, feel free to follow along to the playlist on the screen, and I look forward to sharing the next practice with you. Bye.